Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to discuss about spiral model of software engineering. So spiral model is one of the most important software development model or software development life cycle model which provides support for risk handling. This is the graphical representation of spiral model. As you can see, there are the number of loops. So this is the diagrammatic representation that looks like a spiral with many loops. As you can see, there are the number of loops which are present in this diagram. So this is the combination of idea of iterative development with the systematic control aspects of waterfall model. So we can say this spiral model is a combination of iterative development process model and sequential linear development model. So there are the phases which are available in this spiral model, that is customer communication, planning, risk analysis, engineering, construction and release, customer evaluation, and the project entry points axis. Means while we enter into the implementation process, first of all the customer communication with the customer is going. This is the first phase where the requirements gathering is done. Means we are in this phase we are gathering all the requirements of the customer. So in the planning, this is the second step of spiral model. This is the second phase of spiral model. In this planning feature or the planning phase, we are going to communicate with the team members, that is developer communicate with the team members for the processing, that is modeling, software design, etc. So in this phase, planning phase, we discuss or we finalize the design of the software. After that, risk analysis. In this phase, it shows the, or in this phase we will decide or determine the risk analysis management, or in this phase we finalize what we are going to implement, how we can remove the risk, how we can handle the risk which are occurring in the software implementation process. After that, engineering in the sense we are finalize the technology which we are going to use for the software implementation process in the spiral model. So after engineering, construction and release is going to take place. So what is construction? Construction in the sense we are implementing the software. Why after finalizing this technology, we code here. In this construction phase, we code this software, means the number of line, thousands of line codes are available for the application implementation. After that, release. Before release, we test that application for the release purpose. That is, we remove all the risk, we handle all the risks which are present in the software application. So after the final test, we release that software in the market as per the customer evaluation. So for the customer evaluation, if it is okay to go ahead with this, we can launch that software in the market. That is the project entry point axis, where the project takes iterative process. Project follows or software application follows iterative process. So every color is showing its process of working, that is where white, that is the external loop showing that product maintenance projects, product enhancement projects, new product development projects, and the last one is that is concept development projects. So what spiral model do, that is it follows the iterative process. This is the combination of iterative process model and the spiral model. So spiral model is originally proposed by the Barry Boehm, is an evolutionary software process. So spiral model is a evolutionary software process model that couples the iterative nature of prototyping with the control and the systematic aspects of the linear sequential model. So it provides the potential for rapid development of incremental versions of the software. So in this case, means while using software or spiral model, we implement the software rapidly, not as per the RAD model, that is rapid application development, but limited or related to the RAD model. We can rapidly develop that or increment that software processing. Using spiral model, software is developed in the series of incremental release. Means we can release that software before the deadline, before the deployment calendar time. During early iterations, the incremental release might be a paper modeling or a prototype. This is the prototype for us. This is providing the protocol for us to implement the software as per the iterative process. So spiral model is divided into the number of framework activities, also called as task regions. So this number of framework activities is also called as task regions. So as we already discussed about what are the phases are present in the spiral model. So that is customer communication, that is customer communication task required to establish effective communication between developer and the customer, because in this phase customer is providing requirements. As per their requirements, we will implement a particular software application. After that, the planning task requires for or defined resources, timelines, and the other project related information. Means in the planning, the team members finalize the resource, what type of resources we want to use, what is the timeline, what is the deadline we are giving, or how, in what time we will deploy that software to the customer. After that, project relation information or project related information, in the sense which type of information is required for the implementation or the software application implementation. After that, risk analysis task required to assess both technical and management risk analysis, in the sense ki while if there are the chances of occurring any risk, so we should be ready to remove that or handle that risk which is occurring in the software development process. After that, engineering task required to build one or more representations of the applications. Engineering task required because while we are going to model a particular application, that is a rough model, as we can say. If we are implementing a software, so we have to make a rough model for the better understanding. So at the time of modeling, we required engineering phase, that is it's normal representation or one or more representation of the application. After that, construction and release task required to construct, test and install and provide user support, that is documentation and training. As we can say, as I already told you, or as we already discussed, what is construction and release phase do, that is construct, that we code number of thousands of line of code we implement there for the finalizing the features of the software. Means the design going to turns to the work now. So after that construction, we test that particular modules or particular software application. After that, installation, what type of software, what type of resources we want to install in that particular application. After that, provide user supports, in the sense if you are trying to deploy that software to the customer, at the time of deployment, if customer requires any supports, means customer don't have any information related to that software, so we are here to provide them information related to the software, like how user can make his user IDs up and passwords, that is a login form credentials. After that, how he can change any forms. These are all the documentation or the training required to the customer. After that, customer evaluation task required to obtain customer feedback based on the evaluation of the software representation created during the engineering stage and the implemented during the installation stage. Customer evaluation, in the sense while we deploy that software to the customer tells that he is happy with this application. This application fulfill all the requirements of the customers. If it's okay to go ahead with this, so implementation process is done. We can finalize the engineering stage and implemented during the installation stage is finalized. After that, we will see in the spiral model, the concept of development project start at the core of the spiral and will continue until concept development is complete. Means if in the core it start application implementation process, and while the customer evaluation, that we already discussed or already seen the spiral model concept. In the spiral model, this is the project's entry points axis, means here the project enters to the core area. If it's finalized its working process, means every phase is completed as per the software requirements. So this is the customer evaluation process. So this is the release area, means the software going to release in the market. So we are discussing here what is a spiral model do, or what is the concept of spiral model? That is, the concept development project starts at the core of the spiral and will continue until the concept development is complete. After that, the concept to be developed into an actual product. That is, the modeling is turned into the actual product. The process proceeds through the next cube and a new development project is initiated. While we implement any software application after using every phases of this spiral model, now we are implementing the new development project that is initiated. And the new product will evolve through a number of iterations around the spiral. Already we discussed that the soft spiral model is a combination of iterative development and is systematic control aspects of waterfall model. So the new product will evolve through the number of iterations around the spiral. Now after this we will going to discuss about the concurrent development model. What is concurrent development model? Means if we have any software application already in our bucket, if that software is required to the customer, so we can use that software or we can use that tools. We can finalize is this okay to go ahead with this. We will match that requirements, that is customer requirements of this already represented software or the represented application. And after this finalizing, we will deploy that to the customer, that this is the okay system or okay application to go ahead with this, and you can use that application. So this is all about the spiral model and the concurrent development model. So thank you.